Oh, what? Yo.
Okay, this is not a video I ever thought I'd be making, but I think it's the right time.
Hey, I'm just trying to get this squared away, man. This is my first chat. Oh, what's good, bro? Yo, you peeping me right now, Mix? It's my first. Hey, this is my first stream, bro. I'm just trying to. First stream, bro. How you doing, bro?
Okay.
This is the first ever, bro. I'm just honestly, I just set it up like maybe like 5 minutes ago, but I'm looking at it right now. I had to pop in right now, but I'm like 15 seconds. Okay, all right, for sure.
Okay.
I'm just honestly, I'm just going to I'm just peeping videos, bro, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? How it look though? Oh, word? Okay, that's what's up, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see what's good. Look at all this stuff that I have, bro. Do you know who Vitaly is? Have you been on, have you streamed before, Mix? I feel like you have. And I won't get hurt if you got a dip, bro. Like, I respect it, you know what I'm saying? I do want to text you, though. See what's good. Oh, you have? Did you do it on YouTube? My dog, bro. My dog. Let me see.
Thought they were out of style, huh? Well, check their new game day fit. Oh, snap! DirecTV got hot.
That's right. DirecTV is flexing.
Points, but his team right now
on the short end.
I'm using OBS right now too, bro.
Arizona by 13.
I don't have a Twitch yet, but I'm thinking about doing like a Twitch and a Kick. But I'm thinking about like seeing what's
at our
good.
first half score,
Oh, shoot.
Arizona 44, BYU 31. Welcome courtside, John Shambi and
Sleep tight. Don't let the overdraft fees.
Yeah, I'm thinking about. I don't
What's
know,
in
dude. I want to do like the old Quake.
Here we go again.
You know that Quake game, bro. I grew up on that game. I'm not a gamer like that. You know what I mean?
Can actually hear them.
So I'm just kind of like.
But when you have Geico Insurance,
do
you'll
I do
always
that?
be heard.
Do I not?
They have top-notch
You
customer
feel me?
service with people who really care.
There you go. That's how you run inside zone.
Anything for you, bud.
Cool. Could you pass the ball?
This is crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Just pass the ball.
Shout out my dog Miguel, bro.
Okay.
Pass it.
All right.
It feels good to be heard. It feels good to Geico.
Right now the game is on.
You love a clean plate.
Arizona.
Almost as much as we do.
How's work though, bro?
And we've
You
been
getting filled
dedicated
it?
to a safe, effective clean for 70 years. Cascade leaves no mess, no residue, no worries. Cascade, leaving nothing behind since 1955.
what a
Appreciate that,
matchup
bro.
we have for you coming up tonight. The number one player in the country, AJ Debonsa, and BYU trying to knock off undefeated and number one Arizona.
John, this is
Dang,
one of
undefeated, bro.
many great matchups over the next 6
Oh, it's
weeks.
countdown till
in the
tip
best
off.
league in
Wait,
college
hold on.
basketball.
Oh, we
the
started
Big
from the
12.
beginning.
One thing's for sure.
Car smells like garlic bee.
But again, this team has so much depth, so much balance.
7-0.
Wright wandering into the paint. Off balance. Shot wouldn't fall. Wright trying for the rebound. They'll go possession arrow. It stays with BYU.
Now, Koa Pete and AJ Debonsa have won a lot of games for USA basketball. Tonight, they're going toe-to-toe. AJ's been great. Koa is
How
starting
does
to
you
heat
feel
up.
less stressed, huh? I mean, I rock with it. I know I felt super
You
less
guys,
stressed.
Wendy's
I'm actually
has
getting
new
licensed
Biggie
this
deals
week, which
starting
is
at
kind of
just
crazy to
$4.
think about. But
So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More biggie options so you can get more of what you
And even make sure everything is
oh,
working
keep
smoothly.
this, bro.
No
You're
complications.
still here.
Just the right parts and fast service.
Our biggest sale is almost here. A to Z savings starts February 10th.
Well, here tonight, Brayden Burries, a game-high 24. He's been sensational.
Yeah, John. You know, the first 5 games of his career, he averaged about 8 points a game. Since that time, early in the season, he's gone for 27 different times. And this is on a team that has great balance. We saw that magnificent performance against Auburn. And tonight, John, Burries and Bradley
I got way more
certainly,
too, bro.
carrying the load.
So you
for the
already know if you
Wildcats.
ever need any of these.
Saunders bounce past Cada. With
Hit me.
strong.
Did you tell
Big
Jonesy happy
rebounds,
birthday?
No doubt.
Got to make that one. Great
birthday
pick and
today.
roll play. Good challenge at the rim by Krivas. Great pass.
Marchenkov wide open.
Radical
Rattles out.
candor, bro. I never.
Good basketball.
I'd have to
right
look
there.
that up.
They smelled out the double team. Bradley
I had to look
flashed.
that up. She was good.
Marchenkov could not knock it down.
Radical candor, bro.
Bonsa, jumper is good. 17. And his first 2 of the second half.
You don't think he's going to ever miss that pull-up in the lane.
Okay, that's so she had a card.
Deep on Davis, looking to find Burries, does. Shot clock under 10. Bradley going to work. Bradley.
Is it this one?
Pass deflected by Cada.
Tried
Radical
to
candor?
no-look it. Hands were up.
Oh shoot!
Saunders just trying to find some space. And Karchenkov is a
Without
good
losing your
defender.
humanity. Ooh.
And Saunders collects his own miss.
Oh, I feel that. I see it already.
Debonsa at the basket.
Growth and profound change. Radical Candle by King Star is a business leadership book that advocates for
Didn't make
management
contact
style
that time. We told you one of the things
while
AJ's
challenging
great at
directly. I like
is
that.
drawing fouls.
To provide
as he heads
effective
downhill.
feedback, it argues that the most
I think Bradley just
successful
got his
bosses
hands in.
balance
Let's see.
empathy with direct
I think he got
criticism,
ball. That
avoiding the
looks like
pitfall
ball.
of being obnoxiously
And
aggressive.
then off the leg.
Dude, you're gonna be. I'm gonna tell you something. You're gonna be the next soup. I'm saying this now. You're gonna be the next soup, and you're gonna be the best soup, bro. You will be the best soup. Just because I could almost guarantee, bro, that most people, there are some people there, but most people ain't doing this type of stuff. They're not reading. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's a corny thing to do, but they're not reading. Bro. And I think that I'm dead serious. You're gonna be the best soup there, bro. And I'm not just saying that just to say that. I mean, that's
turnover. Folks, a reminder, don't miss Super Tuesday. It's a doubleheader tomorrow night. It begins with number 15, Arkansas, going up against Oklahoma at 7 Eastern.
I'm going to cop that book, though.
Kentucky and 18th ranked Vanderbilt at 9. Super Tuesday brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Waka pops out on DePonsa.
Ooh.
AJ with the big flush. He's got 19.
Remember,
Yeah, do it, bro.
Torrey's
How's
got
Gabe
three.
doing? I heard he's gonna have a girl, bro.
So he let AJ go by him.
Inside Waka. Score it and one.
Take a look now. They
I just bought some more books last night, too.
Pete couldn't get over in time.
Yeah, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it, Migs. I believe in you, bro. Like I said, man.
Right here to stay on the court. Probably not a bad play. And then on the other end, he is a horse. Take a look right here. Young man from Cardinal Hayes High School in the Bronx.
He would commute close to 2 hours to get to Hayes. It's produced so many marvelous players. Jamal Mashburn among them, but Waka, who started 36 of 37 last year, now coming off the bench. He said, look, you got to have a service mindset.
Yes, and he has it. The ultimate teammate.
You know one thing I hate, bro?
It's the same lead that Arizona had at halftime.
DePonsa step back. And
Bro, I hate
foul.
so
AJ
much, dog.
Shaking his head, yes.
Oh.
And that'll be on Cole.
Oh,
His
yeah,
third.
dude. Mags is
Keep this in
crazy,
mind,
bro.
John.
It's
I want you to
absolutely
just go over
crazy.
this with me. Against UConn,
But if you know your
25
numbers
in
and
the
you can
second
speak
half.
to it,
Clemson,
that's all it is
22 in the second half.
Ownership,
TCU,
like
17 in
just
the
own
second
your
half.
numbers,
Saturday,
bro. Like
he
if
had
it's something's
43.
horrible, just
He had
this is what I
19 at the
identified
half.
and this
He
is what
was
I'm doing to
cooking.
fix it. Why
But
why was it like that?
24 in the second half, so he
You know, I
probably has to be the
I
guy
should have
that has to
identified
get
it
it going
before.
right
I
now.
was working on other
Shoots
things or
over
whatever the case may be. Because
60%.
man, I've seen people get roasted in there, bro,
whatever
just
reason.
because they like.
And it may just be random, but regardless, the numbers.
Bro,
have
one
been
thing that I hate, bro,
awesome
is look at so it has
in the
same day,
second 20
right?
minutes for AJ
But I need
Been
$25 in order
every
for it
bit
to
as
be
good as
overnight.
advertised since we heard about him going back to his 8th, 9th,
And it's at like
10th season.
20
There's two right there.
That's big.
Yep.
Like $20. So I'm just like, do I?
BYU needs points to climb back into this one. They trail by 13.
And it's like, what's $5? You know what I mean?
And number one,
It like makes
Arizona.
me it makes me want to get it, which is wild to me. What other books should I? What other books do you recommend, bro?
Privas and Davis fighting.
Because I just
for
bought
it.
3 yesterday,
Out of bounds, BYU basketball.
And not a good
and I'm
by
getting
Del
them.
Orso, 'cause
I'm
he
getting
tried
one
to
tomorrow,
post
and then
speed on the bounce,
2 more on
and it allowed Davis
Wednesday.
to sneak in from the baseline and knock it loose. I think if you got a 7-2 guy, I think you got to throw it in the air to him more often than not. Now sometimes he'll seal his man, but that would have been a good delivery up high.
Ahmed handoff. DePonsa at the basket. Had it blocked. Bošković short. Ahmed, huge rebound. DePonsa, that wouldn't go. So BYU with some looks. And the lead at 13 for the Wildcats.
Yeah, Cats got this, bro.
Waka puts it in as he got in close and used that angle and the bulk to put it in.
And he knew he had Saunders on him, which is a mismatch.
DePonsa.
I feel that.
Pull up wouldn't go. Buries rebound. Frustrating
I feel that, bro.
start to the second half for DePonsa.
Are you a basketball fan, bro?
Waka full head of steam, and he'll hit the deck.
2 fouls.
And a timeout on the court. BYU at home, trailing by 15.
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to win this.
How deep do you think it is?
Mark, Keith, what you doing?
We think it's a drainage issue.
No, I know what they're working on. What are you guys doing? Young homeowners turning into their parents. Love a job site.
Yep, reinforced concrete.
Here we go.
It's an incredible thing.
Hey, fellas, I saw some work getting done at the middle school. Is this related?
Bro, I need to get on
Just
Twitch,
had a
bro.
question about the wiring inside
Okay.
there.
Let's go.
Progressive can
I need to get on Twitch, and then I'm probably gonna get on Kick.
Bundle home and auto with us.
I'm gonna see how this goes. I want to low key play Quake. I was looking up
Today's
Quake, but I just don't know
digital
what that would do.
Is full of risks. I present to you the world's most protected.
You think you'll ever go back to like streaming for a little bit?
We
Or not?
have AT&T Dynamic Defense.
It prevents malicious threats.
I don't know if I asked.
How
that
are people
already.
supposed to get in? There's no door.
Sign it. Oh. It's melty. Oh. Well. He's calling.
It is. The leaks.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't.
Bro, there's so much
That's
beef
why I don't-
in the like. I don't know if you've seen like the whole red pill stuff. I'm not gonna hold you. I used to like consume some of that stuff, and I mean it was cool. It was there for a moment, right? But that stuff is dying, bro. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Like I don't know if you know this fool Sneeko right here.
He's calling me. I'm getting the call right now. He's calling me.
Actually, let me see something real quick.
That's why I don't.
I feel that, bro. Absolutely, man. I respect it, dude. Absolutely, bro. Especially if you're gonna be the next best soup. Be the next best soup. And then probably do that for like a year or two and then be a manager, bro. Or I don't know if I'm thinking that you're liking this leadership stuff. That's what I'm thinking that you're liking to do. It is a lot of self promo too, yeah. I don't know. I'm the reason. A big reason why I'm doing this is for my kids. They want to do this type of stuff, so I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna show you that. You know what I mean? Like it's hard work, but it could be accomplished. So whatever comes of it, you know what I mean? Like obviously this, you know. It's weird because, yeah, bro, I get wanting men to get back to being men, etc. But the full red pill stuff is, yeah, why not both be strong and sensitive, be respectful and command respect? But who am I? No, I mean that's facts, bro. I think that's true. You know what I'm saying? I think we do have to have a part of compassion, a part of, especially as men, bro, especially as fathers, husbands. You know, I think that. It's easy for us to pull a lot of weight around and you know, because we're more dominant and physically more superior and stuff like that, but like you have to know when to tame that, when to be soft, when to be, you know what I mean? Like being hard 100% of the time is not the move. And like even then, like this dude Tate right here, he just he folded, bro. He completely folded. 100% he folded on Sneeko. It's kind of crazy. Like I'm like, dang, bro, that's crazy. Like, you're supposed to be this top dude, and you're over here like, you feel me? Like, I don't know, it's wild.
That's why.
Oh, I want to see this.
Record holder with 25,967 centimes, Shaquille O'Neal.
What? Centimes? What's that?
Centimes.
No.
You're the king of DMs.
No, I'm not.
You're the Shaquille O'Neal of sending DMs.
I am not.
I read an article that says you had 4 girlfriends, 4 white girls.
That's crazy.
I read an article that says you have 4
Hey,
white
this
girl
dude is
girlfriends.
nuts.
It's supposed to be 6, but yeah.
Do you ever think about instead of having multiple girlfriends, getting one girlfriend that's your size?
I actually met a girl that's my size.
Yikes.
I met her in the DM.
You gotta shoot your shot.
Hey, Shaq is funny. After being known for being a world champion kickboxer, yup. Yeah, man. It's crazy.
I don't need to shoot my shot.
You gotta shoot your shot.
He shouldn't have. He should not have, or he should have prepared a little bit more, for sure. You know, but that's the problem. Like I think that's the problem with people is they put a persona online and they have to abide by that persona, bro. That's why it's like if you just be yourself, like it's all good. You know what I mean? Like I expect like to keep it 100. Mick, since you know who I am, like if I ever become that type of stuff on here, depending on how whatever happens with it, like I would expect you to call me out and be like, bro, like you're being fake right now, type stuff. You know what I mean? I just think that, you know, whoever's like I get, you know, you could either try to get famous and big and all this other stuff by being something that you're truthfully not. Because I even saw videos of him when he was like a young, like 21, 22 years old. It's completely, which I get, people can change and all this other stuff. Life happens and stuff like that. That's okay, right? But I think like you really have to try to find who you are and not just push a narrative of that type of stuff. You know what I mean?
167. You're the Shaquille O'Neal of sending DMs.
I am not.
I read an article that says you had 4 girlfriends, 4 white girls. I read an article that says you have 4 white girl girlfriends.
It's supposed to be 6, but yeah.
Do you ever think about instead of having multiple girlfriends, getting one girlfriend that's your size?
I actually met a girl that's my size.
Yikes.
I met her in the DM.
You gotta shoot your shot.
I don't need to shoot my shot.
You gotta shoot your shot.
I don't need to shoot the shot.
If I had your shot, I might not shoot it either.
Hey, they jump in my DMs.
What do you send, 2 brick emojis?
I never shoot. You know what? I got this crazy girl here.
What's she like?
She's hot.
Came to Miami and didn't tell me. How dare you?
That's crazy.
Good God, Shaq.
Damn it. Who is this guy?
Glenny Balls.
My name's Glenn. Nice to meet you, sir.
You know who he looks like?
Who?
For a great low rate, you can go online, go to the general and say sometime.
I never noticed that. What a coincidence.
Oh, what's his name?
Glenny Balls.
I got some balls you can put in your mouth.
Nice.
Check it, it's your slams.
There we go.
Yum.
Come here, man.
If I got...
Just shut up. You always need me. Ain't that?
Hey, Shaq's
perfect.
dope,
Appreciate it. Thank you.
There you go. You're good.
What do you say to people who say, something about that O'Neal guy just doesn't seem Irish?
I am Irish. Shiver me timbers, mate. That's Irish, isn't it?
I think it's pirate talk.
No, that's Irish, mate. Shiver me timbers, mate. That's Irish.
That's a pirate.
No, that's Irish.
Absolutely a pirate.
You gonna tell me I'm O'Neal?
Trying to steal stuff on our boat?
I'm Irish, man. I know what the fuck to say, man.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty good, right?
That was Jamaican.
Yeah, but I'm Irish.
True or false? You turned down an early investment opportunity with Starbucks because you thought people don't like coffee black.
No, I turned down my initial investment with Starbucks because I thought black people didn't like coffee.
Oh.
I was wrong on that one.
Would you have invested if Starbucks was selling people talking on speakerphone in public spaces?
No.
What I like about you is you are a great promoter. You know how to promote things. But some of these things, Shaq, some of them are just, some of them are a lot.
Like what?
Shaq's foot-long hot dogs, O'Neal's Narcan.
That's crazy.
It's a lot. Some of them are too far.
Shaq's foot-long hot dog. Oh no, what about Shaq's sausage?
Shaq's sausage.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now we're in business.
And guess what? In places where it's cold, the sausage is smaller.
You know there's a product you don't endorse.
What is that?
Are you surprised to hear that?
Let me hear it.
Is that when things have gone too far, whenever you don't even know which product you don't endorse?
No, you said there's one I do not endorse.
Is that when things have gone too far, when you don't even know which products you don't endorse?
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you have to enlighten me on what product I do not endorse.
You can't even think of one? You can't think of one product you don't endorse?
No, I cannot. Tell me.
I don't know if there are any. Chica Cheetah? You can be one of the faces of the brand.
This is you guys?
This is our company. Peanut butter tequila, Chica Cheetah. It's not penis, brother.
It's peanut butter. That's actually brilliant.
You like that?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Tell me more about your DJing career.
They say I'm the underdog of DJs.
Did you just read that to my right? You couldn't think of anything? You just couldn't think of anything, so you're just reading random things in the room?
No, man.
DJ Diesel. That's your name, DJ Diesel?
Yes, sir.
Do you mind if we do a new segment presented by Underdog? Use code Caleb and get $75 in bonus entries after you play your first $5 entry?
Sure.
This segment, I'm going to say a DJ name and you say which basketball player it would be.
Got it.
DJ Unleaded.
Rudy Gobert.
DJ Low Fuel.
Joel Embiid.
DJ Just at the gas station to use the bathroom.
Ben Simmons.
If Yao Ming was a DJ, what kind of music would Yao Ming DJ?
I don't think I'm allowed to say.
What kind of music would Chauncey Billups play?
Music that you can bet on.
Dude, this guy is awesome. I like him. Hey, have you been on that monkey stream? Or that monkey thing? Bro, that thing was nuts, bro. I did it because somebody that I watched stream was on there, so I was like, oh shoot, I'm gonna try to get up on there, but wild place, bro. Absolute wild place. Whoa, 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 whoa. Vitaly's situation is getting crazy. Fousey?
What up, everybody? Today, I'm about to do something crazy. Like crazier than I've ever done before. You're not ready for this. First, I can't do that anymore. I started YouTube in 2011 when I was 21 years old. At the time, I talked with my hands as much as I do now. I know a lot of you comment on that, and that's still a thing. Back then, being on camera wasn't as normalized as it was today. Like today, you walk around, everybody has a camera, everybody's live streaming, everybody's doing a TikTok, this, that, and the other. But back then, I'm telling you, it was foreign and brand new. At the time, the bigger you were and the louder you were on camera, the more you were rewarded for it. Hold on, I forgot my script. So I learned how to perform. I learned how to play big. I mean, I'm a theater arts major from San Jose State University, so acting was like second nature to me. I loved performing, and in doing so, I created a persona that was loud all the time, eccentric, charismatic, always on. And his name was Fousey. The problem was, what most people didn't see, is that Fousey and Yusuf were two entirely different people. Like, the dichotomy was stark. I don't even know if those two words work together, by the way, but it came out, so I used it. The problem is, when I got off of the camera or the red light turned off, I became quiet, calm, reserved, like a complete different person than who I was when the red light was on. I know that's hard to believe based on everything you've known me as over the years, but you can ask a lot of people who have been around me over the years, and that's usually true. I say usually because there have been times, if you know, where the line was crossed and I didn't even know who was leading and who I was playing. That superpower of turning on when the light came on became a skill. Because even if I was sad as my regular self, or I was down, or I was tired, when the red light came on, I could instantly, what up everybody, and welcome to FouseyTube. Today, and when the red light came off, I literally would go back to like this. There was a time actually I was in the car with my brother-in-law and we were driving, and he knew me for how I always am, just quiet, calm, reserved. And I looked at him and I said, may I vlog? This was back in 2011. And he said, yeah. I literally turned on the camera and was so big, but right when I turned it off, went right back to this, he looked at me and he said, you son of a bitch, where is that person all the time? Because I didn't even talk in my normal life. And for a long time, like a really long time, I've been on the internet since 2011, playing that character and that persona worked eventually. And there have been times where, as I said, even I didn't know, wait, am I playing a character? Am I actually the character? Where is Yusuf? Where is Fousey? And the lines were completely blurred. This isn't me trying to justify my past actions. This isn't me apologizing for my past actions. I mean, if anything, I do all that by being the man that I am today. But this is me literally trying to update my software and be different when the light is on. I want to spend this year introducing you guys to Yusuf. I want to talk to you guys calmly. I don't want to have to be different than I am when the camera is on. I want to be able to just, hey guys, like, what's up? Like, oh, you need relationship advice? All right, listen, like, this is what I have to say. And that is my intention for the rest of this year. Can't promise that it's always gonna work, but I hope to, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun for me, and it's gonna change the interaction and the relationship that you and I have had over the years. I know they call it parasocial relationships, and I wanna change the
Yeah, I think it just comes back to the whole, I think a lot of stuff is changing. I think that people are starting to, like, the whole fake persona thing, bro. Like, just be you on stream. Like, if you dope, they're gonna catch that. If you're not dope, then you're not dope. I mean, it's cool. And some people are cool with that too. Like, if they're just like, oh, this dude, I'll be cool with it. You know what I'm saying? I just think that it's changing, and that it is what it is. I want to see this one though.
Another update for y'all. We still good. I know y'all expected me to relapse and blow the Zah, but honestly, bro, mentally, it's just not gonna happen. And then it's crazy because it's so many people who keep saying, oh, bro, you're not gonna last this long, you're not gonna do this, you're not gonna do that. And to the people who asking me, how did I quit smoking? I really want y'all to understand this. As a human being, nothing should control you besides power and the faith of the Lord, right? Nothing should be that hard to quit that you feel like you can't do it and you need advice to quit. I just want y'all to know, bro, mentally, you have to be stronger than your desires. And what that means is you should never feel like, oh, I can't live if I can't do this. I can't live if I can't do this. Only thing I can't live without is the man above. That's it. Because at the end of the day gotta end. Bro, it's crazy though. Motherfuckers see you take one little shot, maybe 2, maybe 3 shots. Niggas be like, oh my God, bro, you an alcoholic now. Slow your roll. I don't even go outside and enjoy myself. I just recently started getting out my shell and living in reality again. What's so crazy because I felt like I was so boxed in because I just keep sitting in front of the camera all day, just chilling in the crib. Fuck that. We're going outside all year round. Fuck that. Fuck that. We experiencing shit. We're going outside all year round. Let's look at the view. Let's look at the view. Let it snow. 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 I will never be an alcoholic just off the simple fact that you'll never catch me buying a bottle and drinking it by myself in the crib by myself. Now if I go out with the guys, just find shit around, I might take a little shot, you know what I'm saying? But I also know how to control myself off of the little shot or 2, you know what I'm saying? Honestly though, bro, I really don't need nothing to feel like I'm somebody, and I don't need nothing to feel like I'm having a good time. Sometimes I honestly just be high. Like, another thing, people see me literally, it's literal bags under my eyes because I have insomnia, my nigga. I don't be sleeping, bro. I stay up every night to the same time. Every single night I stay up to the same time, bro. And what else? Oh yeah, so it just kind of it don't bother me because I just know my real supporters, they gonna support me regardless. But it just bothers me when it's like, yo, I'm really trying to change my life and niggas is clowning me for trying to change my life. I seen a nigga reply to my story and say, did I just catch you being healthy, nigga? That's how you feel, bro? That's f***ed up. But my thing is, if I was already blowing the za, why would I post myself being fried for y'all to on my ass? You feel me? It's just like, be real, bro. I'm never gonna post myself being fried again. And y'all never gonna catch me smoking the za again. Y'all not gonna catch me. I just want y'all to know that, bro. I'm taking my sobriety very serious. I'm taking my journey with the Lord also very serious. So that's another reason why y'all haven't been seeing me streaming. I don't know. Stream coming soon. Y'all might just see me pop up on live on a random day. I might go live tomorrow. Say I won't go live tomorrow. I bet you I'll go live tomorrow. See, you ain't say I won't, so now I'm not going live. But at the end of the day, bro, just stay prayed up. Just stay locked in. And anybody who wanna still smoke the za, guess what? It's still gold. I'm not gonna act like I don't miss smoking. I swear to God, I miss smoking. I miss smoking every day, bro. I do. I'm not gonna lie, I do. But one thing that's keeping me grounded, I don't need that shit. And I'm gonna prove it to myself before I prove it to y'all. And I can't wait to get back to the gym, but we got caught in the New York snowstorm, had to change our flights. So I guess I'll catch up with y'all next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
That's funny. Dragon Ball Z. Hey, I'll say, obviously, Migs, you know what time it is with me. I don't think that anybody should self-medicate. I mean, I get if it's medicinal, but even then, I'm kind of just, you know. I think there's always a natural and a holistic way to do things, but I think he's right about you should never. Not even just as a man. I think as a man, it's a little bigger, but as a person in general, you shouldn't allow anything to be dependent on like that. You know what I mean? Not a person, not a drug, not alcohol, not a vice, nothing like that. Like how he said, like obviously my thought process is God only, but I like that. I like that and for anybody that I guess that's trying to clown him for trying to do something productive and good in his life, really got to check their heart, man. Really got to check their heart, because you got to encourage people to do that type of stuff. Wait, so did he do Pierce Morgan?
Is mad that he's broke from wasting money on these shows.
Let me see.
Piers Uncensored, while screaming for cancellation, while seething and disgusted and horrified and shocked. Change your name. Just like I'm Top G, I'm also uncensored, Piers Morgan. Change your show name. It's Sneeko Uncensored now. It's Top G Uncensored. Give me that. Stole that shit. You're not uncensored anymore. You are cancel culture. Delete your book. Take it off the shelves. Woke is dead. You are woke. Your entire platform, since its inception, has been to promote war and to promote cancel culture, to promote censorship. Give me that. Stole that shit. Piers Morgan folded. Piers Morgan is scared. He ran for the debate. Piers, what happened? I know you have a little hip thing going on. I was trolling you a little bit, but he got upset and he ran away. Piers ran from Top G. Spread the word. Piers ran from Top G. You guys will talk about Cobra. That's the sidetrack. That's the side segment for today. He's going on this whole Cope apology run. He's going on every podcast by a Jewish guy in a week. I think 3 in a row. Some real estate agent, PBD, and now Steiny. You got Aaron Steinberg, Adam Sosnick, and some real estate agent that people don't really know. I don't know him. I'm not dissing him. Back to back, but it's just like old news at this point, and I'm Top G, so you're going to be the second segment, Cobra. First, I got to talk about Piers Morgan. That's much more important. That debate was supposed to happen at noon today, and he folded, and he ran away, and he got very upset. And I was very prepared. Maybe you saw my debate with the AI Piers yesterday. Maybe you saw that and decided that it was going to be too bad. And for anybody who's saying that I'm dragging the Tate stuff, anybody who's complaining, saying I'm dragging it, he's going on a whole apology run right now. He just went on the Steiny podcast. All right, boys. So we're slamming on Prize Picks. Here's Andrew Tate to apologize to Jewish people for being anti-Semitic. And when I'm slamming on Prize Picks and running it up on Polymarket, Andrew Tate's going to kiss the wall. Steiny confronts Andrew Tate over Sneeko beef. They keep trying to blame me for this shit. So we're going to cover that second. I'm going to tell you why. And we'll see how long this apology run goes. I know it's getting repetitive, but I do need to defend myself and clear my name because he's trying his absolute best to go on all these podcasts and slander me. So we are going to continue to cover that as long as they keep trying to lie about this, but it's working out in my favor. It's unfortunate that Piers Morgan ran away because he tried to do this exact debate with me last year in Spain when I was with Ye, who recently just issued another apology, a very long apology, and that's a separate conversation. We'll get to Ye's apology. Now, you know, we've seen that he already apologized to the rabbi, but I spoke to Piers Morgan with Ye in Mallorca in May of 2025, and the first day, the crew came out there. I had a connect with Piers Morgan's team because I was supposed to debate Michael Knowles of Daily Wire. Michael Knowles folded. He didn't want to do it. They ran away too. A lot of people run away. A lot of people fold. I know a lot of people think that, and I'm a streamer and it's brain rot, but I make a lot of these people fold. Daily Wire, Cobra, and now Piers Morgan. And Ye, on that first day, we were ready to go. We were at this at the studio house in Spain, and they had it all set up. They flew out to Madrid and then had to fly to Mallorca. There's no direct flights from the UK to Mallorca, so they had to go fly to Madrid, then Mallorca. And they have everything set up. I was live streaming, I was ready to go. And yeah, he says, I don't want to do it. So they pack everything up and they go. And then they come back the next day. So now they're really pissed. Piers Morgan, his ego, it's hurt. He shows up and he says, yay, you have 32 million followers. And he's like, don't take inches off my dick. I'll come back when you get the followers right. And Piers is like, how are you doing? Are you okay? He's doing that mental health thing. And Ye's like, you see that view? Because I'm in Mallorca. And Ye walks off, and I stay on, and Piers is fucking seething at this point. He's seething really hard because he got egoed. And now Ye walked off, so he's wasted all this money. He tried to get the content, and Ye just big dogged him. And so I'm there, and he's asking me all these questions. I'm like, I'm not going to answer questions on Ye's behalf. You can ask me questions if you have any. And he says my name like 50 times. And then he gets upset. He calls me Andrew Tate's little brother. That's crazy. Well, now he realizes that I'm the top G, so maybe that's why he ran away. Maybe he realizes that this is the top G. You're broke! Piers Morgan is mad that he's broke from wasting money on these shows. Maybe that's why he did the Get Back. Regardless, I think that back then he was calling me Andrew Tate's little brother, but now you're speaking to the top G, Piers. It's a different story. And afterwards, in the events after that debate, Piers Morgan goes on and makes all these videos, and he starts calling me this. Ye was there with some rapper, which feels like actually I want to bring up the video. He says like that I'm a rapper named Steamy or Soapy, something. Some guy seething. Here it is.
Anyway, 2 days ago, I got told that Ye was prepared to be interviewed by me again for Piers Morgan Uncensored. He was in Mallorca with some other rapper called...
Is that a slur? Are you calling me a hard R? I know I'm part black. I'm not that black to be called a rapper. You rapper. These fucking rappers. I hate when these rappers come into my... I hate when these rappers come into my neighborhood. These cheeky wanker... These wanker rappers.
Steamy or Somi or something. I can't remember his name. Never heard of him. Or something, I can't remember his name. Never heard of him. Some weird guy. I think he wants to be Andrew Tate's horrible little stepbrother or something from his antics. He's been banned from every other platform. But he was the conduit to get to an interview with Ye again. And I was genuinely curious to actually hold him to account for all the vile things he's been saying. Is he just a massive troll? Is he mentally unhinged? Or is he just a grotesque attention seeker? Or is he now a genuine anti-Semitic, pro-Adolf Hitler Nazi? Or is he all of those things? I think that at the very least, he ought to be challenged properly in an interview format to determine what he is or isn't, and to see if he has any explanation for what he's done. Anyway, we were supposed to interview him on Monday night. He kept my crew in Mallorca waiting for about 2 hours. He kept me waiting for 2 hours in London. He kept my crew in London waiting for 2 hours. All of this is expensive. Thousands of pounds and euros were being expended waiting for his greatness, as he would see it, to actually do this interview. And he didn't show. At the last minute, he decided he'd rather do it the next day. And I went, okay, I'll give him one more chance. Obviously, it was incredibly irritating. Obviously, my inclination was to wring him by his scrawny, arrogant neck. But no, I gave him another chance. Let's just see if he rocks up the next night, which was last night, Tuesday night. Once again, he kept us waiting for, I think, another couple of hours past the agreed time he was supposed to do the interview. Once again, he was costing us time and money, and my patience was almost running out. And then I got told in the middle of another debate, he's ready, and he'll do it. Then I got told, actually, he's taking a phone call. So let's see. Then he came back. So his greatness was now available for me to talk to him. And I did talk to him for about 3 minutes. That's how long it took this fast.
3 minutes.
For when I asked him how he was, he pointed to the backdrop behind him, rather like mine here, actually, a very pleasant backdrop at this time of Mallorca, which implied he was in a great place. I said, you seem reasonably happy and content, which is in direct contrast to what is going on with you on social media, where you have 32 million followers. And at that point, he went into a great theatrical strop. It's not 32 million, apparently it's 33 million. And this was the most mortally offensive thing that anyone could say to him. This is the same guy, remember, who has recently said that all Jews should be whipped. That's one of the many things he said on thing. But he was offended by the fact I, as he put it, cut a bit off his dick because I hadn't actually got the number of followers right. But the number of followers is relevant and significant with Kanye West, or Ye, as he wants us to call him. And he was angry that I called him Ye West, even though his ex-profile literally says at Kanye West. But no, he can't be called Ye West. I have no idea what he wants to be called.
It's Ye. It's Ye, Piers, and you know it. So I'll get into why he folded from the debate, because it really is an indefensible position.
I don't understand. I thought it was gonna happen. That's crazy. Let me see what the game is like.
And with 90 seconds to go, BYU needs.
Let's see, 90 seconds.
Saunders fires. Bradley pulls it down and then gets whacked across the face.
You know, I don't like to talk about the NBA this early in the year, but every team in the league, you know, Colin Gillespie, TJ McConnell started out this way, Monte Morris, so many. Every team carries 3-point guards. He will make a team, and he'll end up probably playing 10+ years.
Jaden Bradley. .81% free throw shooter and knocks down another. 25 for Bradley.
That Jamal Shead comparison is right on, isn't it?
And a huge compliment.
Yep.
Because that kid was a stud. Bradley with 26. Burries with 26. Right. Timeout, BYU. Jaden Bradley, what a night. And continues to do the job against ranked teams. He's averaged more than 18 a game when Arizona has faced off against a ranked opponent. BYU ranked 13th, and here tonight he has come up with play after play after play. And that three-pointer right there, that little side step, really impressive.
Wasn't bothered at all. We saw this the second half of last season when Arizona ended up getting to the Sweet 16. We loved Caleb Love. KJ Lewis was terrific. But Bradley is your quintessential coach on the floor. It's such a cliche. But when he looks over at Tommy Lloyd, it's almost like a mind meld.
Well, Bradley last year in the second half in this building, Arizona picked up an 85-74 win, and Bradley had 17 second half points. Here tonight, 10 of 15 from the floor. And Arizona a minute 11 seconds away from improving to 21-0.
Say, Arizona's done a great job on Rob Wright tonight, who in Big 12 play
I need to go to a game, bro.
is averaging 22 points a game. He's got 4 points tonight.
See what's Gucci. See what's Gucci.
And this league is an absolute bear, by the way.
Arizona's
month
of February is not for the faint of heart. But you can say that about the top 5 or 6 teams in this league.
Deponsa, and he'll shoot 3. Yeah, 6 of the top 14 teams.
There's a minute left.
In the AP top 25 are from.
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Number 1.
Murray's claiming that AJ kicked his foot out. Kip Kissinger was right on it.
So Deponsa gets 3 free throws. Rattles at home. AJ with 22, and here are the standings in the league, all ranked the top 6.
And BYU's got to go to Kansas game day on Saturday.
What do you make of the Jayhawks? Are they starting to figure some stuff out?
You know, obviously the key is getting Darren Peterson healthy, but Melvin Council's been terrific. Yep. Flory Batuga's been good. You know, I think obviously they need Darren back, but they've learned how to play with and without him. There you go.
Huge 3 for Rob Wright.
It's not impossible right here.
The deficit is 7.
Little clock situation that Kip Kissinger figured out with Kevin Young. Kevin Young, John, 44-12 since he's arrived. This is a spot throw-in.
Goapi finds Karchenkov. And up ahead at Awaka, and Saunders fouls him. And that is 5 on Saunders, so he is done.
Not a bad foul because Awaka is 66% coming in.
And Kostic will check in for Saunders. Richie done for the night with 18, 9 rebounds to go along with it. 50 seconds to play. The lead for Arizona is 7. Awaka at the line.
All right, the door is cracked. Just a little bit.
Wright hangs, can't hit, Hay to the rebound. The putback and one.
All right. The door is starting to open slowly. Good job by Keita.
Gabe Keita, 60% free throw shooter.
The interesting thing about that with BYU down is that means if you're Boop or Dabonsa, expect to miss here and stay alert.
Garchenkov, huge rebound. Wright tried to take it away. Loose ball. And Dabonsa.
That's going to be a flagrant one. I believe it will be.
All right. I know nobody's up in here, but I don't
This
care.
is the door is starting to open. They're going to look at this. And I think this, to me, is a flagrant one. Let's take a look. This looks excessive. Watch right here. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
That's a flagrant one.
Yeah, no doubt.
Now, this is going to be interesting because there's going to be free throws.
Ball on the floor is a flagrant one foul. 2 shots in the ball. We're also looking for a potential upgrade.
Okay.
Wow, don't fold.
This lead, John, could be cut to 4 and the ball. Now, the rule is flagrant 1, excessive.
Right.
Flagrant 2, severe and extreme. It's totally a judgment call. For me, it's a flagrant 1. But they also don't like it when you foul an offensive player in the air.
Right.
Totally judgment.
And he's hanging on his arm there away from the ball for... Kip Kissinger, Tony Padilla, Marquise Pettigrew, veteran officiating crew all looking at this. 6-point game. Here's Kip.
After review, the call on the floor is confirmed, a flagrant 1 foul. 2 shots in the ball.
Okay, there you go. And all those people that went to the parking lot, they're starting to creep back up in here.
Type.
This is huge.
Dabonsa at the line, 9 for 14 from the stripe.
And John, these are not easy free throws. Because
Yo, I'm
normally,
smacking, huh?
When you have a flagrant one, it's in the middle of the game, not with this much on the line. Let's see the freshman.
Arizona led by 19. It's 64-45. And they led by 11 with 1:22 to go. Gets them both.
All right. Now remember, Kevin Young had a free timeout during all that stuff at the table, so let's see what they run.
Davis, Dabonsa. Dabonsa hangs, can't hit.
There you go, there you go.
Curry's rebounds, and now a foul on Wright.
Pete did a good job. Now remember, folks, Pete and Dabonsa are close friends. They know each other's games. AJ's trying to draw a foul, and Koa Pete is doing everything but foul him. Take a look now. This is the set play. Clear out, drive. I'm not calling that a foul.
And now Burry's at the line. Sports Center with SVP coming up at the end of this one. Cool as ice, the freshman. I mean, they have had 3 freshmen on the court almost the entire night.
The whole year. They start them.
Murray's missing one. 5-point game. Got to go here. Live.
Here it is. We are not done, folks.
Heck no.
A lot of basketball left in 19 seconds. Oh, I saw it. I don't like it. I saw
What
the
you got,
foul.
technical?
What I don't like about it is Wright was holding him first. And you'll see a replay.
It was on Jaden Bradley.
It was. And because Wright had tried to pull him down a couple times in the last couple minutes of the game. But
don't fold, bro.
So the foul on Bradley, 19.4 to go.
Don't fold.
Yeah, see, that's a foul first. And that's what I don't like. And he's been doing that. It's good play. It's smart.
Is he folding?
But I don't like that call right there.
Dibonsa catch and shoot.
Oh, my goodness.
Queta puts it in.
It is not over, and the door is kicked open.
1-point game. Pete.
Oh.
Wow.
Come on, bro.
Possession arrow, and it's BYU basketball.
Great defense without fouling.
I'll tell you what, Franny, I think you could have called a foul there. You could see a jersey get
maybe
pulled.
Yep. Well, it's not as egregious as the first one, John. See, you know, you could even call a cylinder foul there, too, because you have to give the offensive player room to turn around. I thought the foul on Bradley was the egregious miss.
That's crazy.
So here we go.
Like, this is the type of stuff that makes it seem like it's rigged, bro.
And a timeout called by Arizona. 84-83 BYU basketball.
Gotta lock in, bro.
Yeah, there. To me, I see jump ball there. But there was a previous play where you have to call the foul on the defense. And then Bradley gets frustrated and he pushes.
Yeah, man. Some of it could be self-inflicting for sure. It's crazy work.
And to me, they got ball. And I think that's a good call with the jump.
Yeah, from my vantage point, we don't have the replay that confirms it, but I saw the jersey get grabbed.
Yep.
Shout out.
Well, the play before that was the key play because Bradley should be shooting free throws at the other end.
There's literally nobody
Instead,
there.
he gets an offensive foul.
That's crazy.
Because he's trying to get Rob Wright the third off of him. Rob is making a smart play.
No question.
He tried to bait him 2 or 3 times in the
You
last
are?
minute. But you cannot miss that call because, John, as an official, you know that BYU is going to try to foul. So you have to be aware of that first. You can't call the second one by missing the first one.
How about the Cougars down 19 in the second half, hanging around, and an opportunity here. Down 1, 11.6 to go. It's a 12-2 BYU run in the last 50 seconds.
I got to ask you this. Who do they go to? That's a rhetorical question.
Yeah, it'll be in the hands of Dibonsa, no doubt, eventually.
Well, don't forget now, Rob Wright beat
Against
this.
Clemson.
That's right. And look where he is in the backcourt. If they throw it deep, he's going to get a running start to the basket. Here he comes.
Bošković into Wright, and here we go. Wright.
Where we going?
Inside. Wright. Step back. Rejected.
Goodness.
What a play.
Buries with
Whoa,
the
dude.
rejection. And Arizona down to the other end. And the freshman will shoot 2.
Watch Bradley turn him first. Almost grabs the ball. And that allows Buries to come over and get a piece of the block. Watch Bradley now. He sets it up. And Buries finishes it. Isn't it ironic, the 2 great offensive players tonight?
So impressed with both these teams.
There you go.
BYU, the heart to stick around, and Arizona coming into
Great game.
a really tough
I know it's 2 seconds
environment.
left.
Buries knocks down the first. It's a 2-point game. All right, so now
What do you do?
Now here's what you got.
with a make, do you foul?
What do you do?
BYU out of timeouts. I'll tell you this, do you miss it? Do you miss the free throw? Because if they get a chance to throw length of the court, okay. Now, no timeouts left. 2 dribbles. He had 1 more dribble.
And that'll do it. Arizona escapes. Braden Burries with 29 and our Phillips 66 player of the game. What a great night for the freshman. And Arizona by the skin of their teeth. They get out of Provo. BYU showing a lot of heart, almost able to come all the way back from a 19-point.
Great game. Great freaking game.
About 10 years.
You good? You good, brother? Hey, Benji. You all right? Next time I catch it like this. It's sport. Hey. Did the ref celebrate? The ref started? Are you fucking kidding me? You good? You good, brother? Hey, Benji.
Yeah, there's a bit. I mean, there was. He mentioned you early on, and then later on, he mentioned you for a little bit. There was a moment where I was like, hold on a second. It's, Sneeko. I like Sneeko. Sneeko's a friend of mine.
I saw that. I appreciate it, man.
I don't even know what she said, cause she formed. It's formed. And she got endurance. Like the way she forms. And she gon' perform it. Look the same in morning. I don't even know what she said, cause she formed. It's formed.
You found my secret account. If you subscribe to me and use the sound, I will subscribe to you in comment.
Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day and saying to yourself, it's not over until I win. Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day and saying to yourself, it's not over until I win.
One person.
Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day and saying to yourself, it's not over until I win.
That's my puppy dog. This is my puppy dog. He's a cute puppy dog, and I love that puppy. How to get 1 billion?
When I'm walking through darkness, I know in my heart that God is the name that I know. The Lord is my shepherd, yeah, He's my defender, Yahweh. When I'm walking through darkness, I know in my heart that God is the name that I know.
That up under the sea in my bed.
1, 2, 3 and to the. I don't even know what she said, cause she formed. It's formed. And she got endurance. Like the way she formed.
If you don't fail, you're not even trying. I'll say it again. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. My wife told me this great expression. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. If you don't fail, you're not even trying.
If you don't even fail, you're not even trying.
I'll say it again. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. My wife told me this great expression. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did.
I'm in this bitch. Yeah.
If you don't fail, you're not even trying. I'll say it again. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. My wife told me this great expression.
you're a small content creator,
You have to watch this.
When I'm walking. Timing, timing, timing. All about timing, timing, timing. Sit back in my chair, relaxing and reclining. He has not a care in the world, no.
Day a major.
Rosa Parks.
Warning, Steve is a trained Warning, Steve is a trained professional. Do not attempt anything you see on this page.
Alright guys, I want to say thank you guys so much for...
Annie's calling me.
Welcome.
I want to live.
So, hey, Steiny is so funny. No, Steezy.
Chat, I saw this pop up.
So, Steezy, bro. Steezy the GOAT. What is a woman?
In the heart of Penn.
Might be a.
Oh.
How y'all doing today?
Man.
He's only big, he's a fucking steroid. I swear to God, I hate people like that. Fuck him, bro. I swear to God, he's just on steroids.
What's up, bro? I'm to God, dude. Just have it, bro. Hey, bro, by the way, you've been looking good, dude. I see you putting in work. Really? Yeah.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, bro. I appreciate that.
Of course, dude. Don't mention it. What a sweet guy, dude.
He's only big, he's a fucking steroid. I swear to God, I hate people like that. Fuck him, bro.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you, so I'm gonna tell you. They don't fuck with you because them motherfuckers can't fuck with you. You the shit. Ain't nobody.
Tiki, 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 mate tiki taka. Tiki, 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 tiki. Tiki, tiki, tiki.
See, I like to see things like this, man. Shout out, bro.
And I be yelling out, gang, gang. Do you gang bang? I be outside with my gang, gang. Check your gang signs if you.
I ain't been getting high. Well, maybe a little, baby, I don't wanna lie. I know when you text me, girl, I don't always reply.
Feel so different, baby.
They'll say
Today, everyone, tell me the name of your city. Find out where my...
When I'm walking through...
Yeah, girl, my mood changed when you walk through the door. They talking dumb, well, frankly, I don't care.
You want to know who's watching your videos, like really watching your videos till the end? If you have people just spamming your account and liking it and watching for a quick second, you're going to get shadow banned. So I'm going to give you this sound to use on your...
When I'm walking...
Okay, I really do get I make in a day. What they make in a life.
Guys!
Alright guys, I think for our first stream, my boy Migs hopped on. Appreciate Migs, man. I think he was the only one that hopped on. But I don't care, honestly. I'd rather have one person that watches me or a small amount of people that watch me and appreciate it. And yeah, so I appreciate y'all rocking with me. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.